Hey everyone, welcome to day 3 of my video diary. Um, this is for Miguel Baptista's CFS recovery program. I'm honestly really shocked. I didn't think I was going to do this every day, but I don't know, I've been kind of enjoying holding myself accountable the past 2 days, so yeah, who knows how long I'll do this every day, but so today's Monday, so I got a Discord link that I think is going to connect me to the other platinum members, and I think this is where I can communicate with the coaches. So I just got that, so I'll talk a little bit more about that tomorrow maybe, or the next day, or sometime. Tonight is my first small group with Coach Krista, I think. So I'll report on that too in the future. So yeah, I'm still implementing my plan. One of the big, I think, takeaways from Miguel's videos is responding well to symptoms. And in my plan, the way we address that is acknowledging the symptom and then trying to do something to redirect your attention away from it. So this has been the hardest thing for me. I've been trying retraining for a while and watching his content for a while, so this took a lot of time to figure out. In the beginning, when I heard it, I was like, well, the only thing that I consider fun is something active. Like, before I got sick, I never laid around, and maybe that's why I'm sick. I didn't let my body heal and rest, but my idea of fun was doing something active. I never watched shows or movies really, so I just really struggled. It watching Netflix in bed and playing like video games on the phone just drove me crazy. And then so the way that I really think about it now is every single day there are competing forces for our attention, my attention anyway. So the loudest and like biggest force for my attention now that's demanding it is like symptoms, and then it's like negative thoughts. They demand it, and they're screaming as loud as possible for my attention. So what do you do? Who else is competing? Probably like our true self, who is trying, but it's just been drowned. It's been totally drowned out by the negative thoughts and the symptoms, and it's kind of like a turtle that's been sucked up into its shell. All the positive thoughts that are, our true nature are just they're losing the war, which is why I'm here. So something that really helped, and I won't take the credit for this, a doctor really helped me with this. I had a panic attack at a doctor visit, and he told me like, hey, you need to do something to distract yourself from your symptoms. And I said, I'm trying. Like, I don't know, like it's impossible, like how, what? And he said, do you do art? And I immediately just checked out. I was like, okay, I've heard this before. This doesn't work. Because I had tried like adult coloring books and stuff, and it didn't work. And he said, I really, just tell me. He pushed me. I think he could tell I checked out, but he pushed me and he said, tell me what art you like. And I think where this is the important question, like what type of art do you like? Not what did you hear works for someone else? Like, oh, I heard adult coloring worked for some people, so I should try it. No, like, what do you like to do? So I kind of had to really think and reflect on my life, like what kind of art I liked. And I told him, like, when I was a little girl, I did a lot of embroidery with my grandma. And I did. I really liked it. And he said, that's perfect. You need to do that. And he said, you need to do something with hand-eye coordination. That is going to really help you. So I did it, and it worked so well. And I really thought about it, and I think it's things that engage as many of your senses as possible really help. So it's it's anything that signals safety to your body and can hold your attention. I feel like that was really kind of the magic for me. And when I could walk for 2 hours, I was doing many hours of embroidery per day. And then when I crashed, I stopped because I felt so bad. So I've been trying to pick it up again, and I kind of have my theory for why embroidery is so effective. Like I said, it engages all your senses, or a lot of your senses, but it's very like slow, repetitive motions, and you can't rush through it, otherwise it looks terrible. You have to go slow, and it's repetitive, so like you know what's gonna come, and I think that kind of helps with like we really I kind of feel out of control all the time. I'm like, oh, what's gonna happen next? What symptom's gonna come next, you know? But you just know what's gonna happen because it's just so repetitive, and your brain slows down. You can't doze off. You have to like kind of stay focused. Otherwise, again, it's not gonna look good. No screens. That's another really awesome thing is Netflix. It's like just nonstop screens, and it's just no screens. And I play music, and when I relaxing music that I really like, so that's also engaging a sense. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to do a lot of embroidery again. And I do think it's been helping me a lot. I looked up kind of when I realized how well it was working, I kind of looked up like, do other people know embroidery works so well for anxiety and physical disorders and stuff? And I didn't see a lot on embroidery, but I saw a lot on knitting, and knitting has a lot of the exact same features. Slow repetitive motions and engaging kind of the creative side of your brain and hand-eye coordination. And there's a lot of studies on knitting, and a lot of research and a lot of anecdotal evidence that really supports knitting for mental health. And I just read a lot. People kind of get into these like deep meditative states. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. I think tomorrow, maybe I'll make a video about how my small group with Krista went, and how and my experience with Discord. So I saw I had some views. I'm shocked. Who are you? How did you find me? I almost kind of feel like they're fake. Who is watching this? Um, yeah, yeah. So thank you again for whoever you are for watching. Thank you.